Hey y'all, this is Ange. Welcome to another episode of Brick Metric. I had the craziest day yesterday at the new Bricks Minifigs in Lexington, Kentucky, so stay tuned. So before I get into everything that I got the store yesterday, I just want to tell you how insane it was. I stood in line for over 2 hours and 30 minutes, 2.5 hours in line. So I was fashionably late, didn't think anything of it, and by late I mean the store wasn't open. The store was going to open at 10 a.m. I got there at 7:45-ish, and I didn't get out of there until noon. And the line was like all the way from the store, all the way around the shopping center, all the way down and wrapped around like the shopping center. I mean, it was crazy. I've never seen so many people. And especially, it was just really exciting. You know, the kids were exciting. They had coffee and donuts. They were doing giveaways. So I didn't get into the first, 50 or 100 people to get some of the giveaways they had going on. I was just a little bit past that, but it was so awesome. It was so great to see all the people there. And especially, I got to see some of my subscribers. So that was really awesome, too. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing because I've got a lot of great videos coming out here in October as we head towards Halloween. And I'm just so excited to show you what I got at Bricks and Minifigs. The store was absolutely crazy inside. When I finally got inside, it was amazing. So I went and picked up a little skeleton head. And you probably don't know this, but when I'm building sets, Lego sets have a lot of extra pieces. So I have a ton of little pick-a-brick things that I throw extra pieces in. So I thought these would be really good for, my pick-a-brick stuff, or not pick-a-brick, but extra pieces that I throw inside into the container. So I was like, I'll throw those into there, and then I separate them later on. And then I got a pumpkin head, a little Lego pumpkin head. It's so cute. So I thought these were just great for Halloween. And they open up and everything. And I was like, wow, those are really awesome. And these were going really fast. When I got in the store, I don't know if you all have seen my previous video, but if you haven't, check it out where I went over the entire store. But there was a huge display in the front that had Christmas stuff and it had Halloween stuff. By the time I got in there, all the Christmas stuff was gone. I mean, the shelves were starting to get really bare. So they had some of the Halloween stuff. They no longer had the big pumpkins. They used to have the big pumpkins in there, but they had the small ones. So I was like, these would be cute. I can put them on my mantle as well that I have behind me and add those in to my display there. Then I got this awesome, I got a little container of pieces from Bricks and Minifigs. And this is mostly just water pieces. And there was a lot of people searching through the bulk Lego and trying to find pieces. But I found some really great pieces. I've been needing these. I've been saving up pieces for a long time for a mock build that I'm wanting to do. Star Wars mock build. But I need some pieces like that. I got a bunch of blue pieces, some water pieces. Let me see if I can pull some of those out. Some of those flat blue tiles. Those are so hard to find, and I found a bunch of them while I was there. And some orange, since it's Halloween, some little sprouts and things like that. And there's a sign for a burger place. I was like, oh, we need to add that in, some orange pieces and stuff like that. They were all in the bulk Lego area. And I thought that looked cool. That was like a little hatch. I may use it in a building later on. And this I just thought was hilarious. It looks like somebody just stuck an eyeball in something. I just was cracking up over that. I said, throw that in there. That's pretty cool. So yeah, some really cool pieces were inside all that bulk Lego. Stuff I would normally see. And there's a little trash can there. So I got a lot of blue pieces that I've been looking for and a lot of flat tile pieces. So it's pretty awesome. There's some more orange. So I'm not going to dump out the whole thing. I'll be doing a lot more landscaping of my Lego city. And the Lego city right now is under major construction. So, and also where I used to film is actually under major construction. So that's why I'm filming in here, is we're moving things around and switching things up and moving sets around. So we'll have a video on that later on this week. And then I got this one last thing, and you all know that I love Harry Potter, but I cannot pass up this. It is the Beauxbatons carriage, the Arrival at Hogwarts. It didn't have the minifigures, but it was a decent price. So let me see if I can open it up. It's very beautiful. Look at that. I was like, I cannot leave those winged horses. Those are just gorgeous. And the color on this is amazing. So I just had to get this. Let me see, you pop the top off. Let me pull it up. And I think it's this part. Oh, here we go. And you just open it up. Open the carriage up, and you've got a little place where your minifigures can play. You get in there and play and everything. It has like a little tea set. I found a little tea set back in this chest in the back. It's really cute. And I actually think I have some of these pieces and some, I didn't realize what they were for, but I think I have some of the pieces from this set and mixed in with some of the bulk Lego I bought at like yard sales and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to double check that and take a look, and because now I actually know what that's to, what the pieces are to. I thought that was a really cute set, and I was like, I want that. And I had spotted it when I was doing the, when I was actually doing the overview of the store. So it's really cute. All right, I love the wheels, the big golden wheels on the carriage. It didn't come with minifigures, so I can pick those up at a later time, but for the price, I thought it was pretty decent. The set generally goes for anywhere from $70 to $100 with all the minifigures, and I got it for way less than that, so I was pretty excited about it. And they had so many sets in there, it was so hard to decide what to get. They had the Mersk Triple Line E, and I was kind of thinking about that one. It's pretty, it was a limited release. It was really nice. And by the time I got in there, somebody already had holds. So there was hold stickers on all of these Lego sets where people would come in and they were wanting to look around the store, but they knew what sets that they were after. So I'm really excited about that. I hope that that they saw that on my previous video and said, oh, that's the one I want, and went straight in there and put that Lego set on hold. So there was a lot. There was a ton of Lego sets on hold, and you had like an hour. It was like they would put the time on the hold sticker, and you had an hour to pick up that set. So everybody was, sifting through. Some people had piles of Legos, sets and behind the counter. I thought that was awesome. So the line was just amazing. So to check out even, I had to wait, a while just to check out, but they were doing their best to get you through the line, and so had several employees up there helping out and selling lots of minifigures. So it was pretty awesome. Later on this week, I'll have some more videos about, I actually won a Lego set, so I want to tell you about that later this week. So, thank you so much for watching. It's been, I enjoy so much sharing my Lego adventures with you. And this week, I've actually hit 300 subscribers, which is amazing. I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you for taking a chance on me and joining me on my Lego journey. And I can't wait to show you more of my Lego adventures. So please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time here on Brick Metric.